In this video, I'm going to show you how you can log into your Airbnb account for the first time and how you can go in and set up your payout method where Airbnb is going to pay you. And also, I'm going to show you how you can change the notification settings for your Airbnb. So first thing first, you need to use a computer for this setup. iPhone app or Airbnb app is not suitable for doing all these settings. So I recommend go to a computer and type airbnb.com. It is going to take you to your country's landing page. So I'm in UK. It has taken me to airbnb.co.uk. If you're in Canada, it will take you to airbnb.ca. Once you're there, click on the top right corner of the screen. You will see this image here. And if you click on the image, it opens the login option. Click on login. And then in the next pop-up, it says, well, okay, these are the four options. You can log in with your Apple ID, with your Google ID, continue with Facebook if you have registered with Facebook, or you can just simply choose, the regular traditional way of logging in with an email ID and the password. So in this case, we have set up the account as Google. So I'm going to click on continue with Google. And then it's going to take me to the Google sign-in page. And I will type in the email we have used for this account. And then in the next screen, I will enter the password. Click on next. And that should authenticate the account. So everything is in there now. We've successfully logged into the account. Now to set up the payment payout method, you need to click on account. So we will go back on the top right screen again. So everything is controlled via this top right photo of the host. So you click on the photo again on the top right and then go into account. Once you're on the account screen, you will go into payments and payouts method. So this is the screen where you can set the payments and payouts. So payments is basically used if you're using Airbnb to travel, but if you are a host, you will set your payout method. That is where Airbnb will pay you. And if you're traveling, you will pay Airbnb. So payments is for travelers, payout is for host. And you go in there and you will see your banking details, which have already been set up. If you want to add a new payout method, you can choose to do so, and then you can just choose the option that is suitable for you. I'm not going to go into the detail for setting up the payout methods, but yeah, the instructions are self-explanatory. You should be able to follow them after you've chosen your the preferred payout method. Once you have set up your payout method, you can go in there and add payout routing. So payout routing is basically if you've got multiple properties and if you want to send the payouts from each property into different accounts, you can do so. So for example, if I want to send money from this listing into this account, I can do so. If I had multiple accounts, I could map them, and that works beautifully. Airbnb automatically diverts the payment into one account or the other, depending on the setup you have done. So that is how you set up the payout methods. The next thing I'm going to show you is how you can set the notifications, because if you are new to Airbnb, it can be quite intimidating when Airbnb sends so many emails. So every time a guest sends a message, you will get a phone notification, you will get an email, you will get a text message. For the same thing, you will get thrice. There is a way you can minimize and streamline your communication. So you will go back into account again. This is your profile page, and then go into notifications. This is where you control everything what Airbnb uses to inform you whenever there is an event on your listing. The first one is messages. So if you just want to receive email every time someone messages you, or you can choose text or push notifications on your phone. I'm going to leave the settings as it is, but reminders, the second option, reminders is when Airbnb sends these reminders, like you have a guest checking in tomorrow, or there's a guest checked out today. Why don't you write a review, and those kind of standard reminders. So you can choose the option that suits you most. I personally do not like to receive text messages because you cannot really understand the full context with a text message, because it gets it gets shortened with the limit of the text message. And every time you receive a message, you either have to check in your phone or go into your computer to find out exactly what that meant. I prefer not to receive text messages. The next one is promotions and tips. I always switch it off. You can choose if you want to. Policy and community, I try and keep the emails on. Sometimes Airbnb sends some useful instructions, especially in the times we are in, which is coronavirus times. There are lots of policy changes every week. So I like to subscribe to those emails. And then the next one is email account support. So if there is anything wrong, or if they have any concern with your account, they can always reach out to you. You cannot disable email on account support because they always want to be able to reach out to you via email. But you can choose to not receive text message or push notification, you can say, and you can in the end you can just subscribe from all marketing emails. So this is it. This is how you set up your payout method and set up your notification settings. I hope this video is helpful to you. Thank you very much.